There are many types of stunning petrol boats designed to achieve high speeds. These boats are currently serving in the maritime forces of various countries. They are primarily used for port surveillance missions and patrolling coastal areas. Here are the top 10 petrol boats in the world. Number 10. FPV 35M. The 35-meter fast patrol vessel is a modern and efficient vessel that can operate worldwide. It can withstand sea state 6 at its best heading and is fully operational at sea state 4. The FPV has a reliable design focused on easy maintenance and uses top-quality components with a 10-year cycle. Its hull and superstructure are made of all-welded aluminum alloy, complying with ABS-HSNC regulations. The hull consists of 7 watertight bulkheads, forming 8 watertight compartments. The FPV runs on 2 diesel fuel and can be refueled at sea using side-by-side procedures. Its fast speed, high maneuverability, and advanced command and weapon systems make it suitable for surface warfare, coastal defense, and combating various security threats such as terrorism, piracy, smuggling, illegal immigration, and more. Number 9. Damon Patrol 4207. The Damon Type 4207 patrol vessels, designed by Damon Shipyard Group, are utilized by various navies and coast guards worldwide. These vessels are responsible for ensuring the safety and security of mariners, conducting search and rescue operations, and carrying out patrol duties in territorial waters. Additionally, they can be deployed for supporting fisheries conservation and protection efforts. The Damon 4207 patrol vessel has a capacity to accommodate up to 12 crew members and 4 passengers, with 18 standard bunks available. Its dimensions include a length of 42.8 m, a beam of 7.1 m, a draft of 2.52 m, and a side depth of 3.7 m. The vessel is equipped with storage tanks for holding 23 cubic meters of fuel, 6.5 cubic meters of fresh water, and 8.4 cubic meters of wastewater. Furthermore, it features auxiliary equipment such as a facet bilge water separator, Veth motor and bow thrusters, an Ajax fire fighting system with a waterfall monitor, a Westphalia fuel separator, quantum stabilizers, a sewage system, and a water maker. The UK Border Agency received 4 Damon-built vessels, specifically HM Cutter Seeker, Searcher, Vigilant, and Valiant. These deliveries began in 2001 and were completed by 2004. Number 8. Project 21980. The Draconac class, also known as Project 21980 Draconac, is a class of boats being constructed for the Russian Navy. These boats are specifically designed to counteract sabotage and terrorism in the waters surrounding naval bases and nearby areas. They are also intended to support the border service of the Federal Security Service of the Russian Federation in safeguarding the state border of Russia. Since 2008, a total of 27 boats have been built. In October 2017, the National Guard of Russia placed an order for 4 additional ships, which will be utilized to protect the Crimean Bridge. Number 7. Arafura Class Offshore Patrol Vessel. The Arafura Class is a class of offshore patrol vessels currently being constructed for the Royal Australian Navy. The plan to acquire these vessels was first introduced in the 2009 Defense White Paper as part of procurement project SEA 1180. Originally, it was intended that 20 offshore combatant vessels would replace a total of 26 ships from 4 different ship classes: Armadale-class patrol boats, 1-class mine hunters, Lewin-class survey vessels, and Paloma-class survey motor launches. While all the vessels in the Arafura class share a common design and could weigh up to 2,000 tons, they will be equipped with a modular mission payload system that will enable them to perform specific roles such as border patrol, mine warfare, and hydrographic survey. In the 2013 Defense White Paper, the commitment to the OCV project was upheld as a long-term goal. However, for the short term, it was decided to expedite the procurement of an existing design to replace the Armadales, while also conducting life extension refits for the other ship types. As a result, the project was renamed the Offshore Patrol Vessel Project, and the number of vessels was reduced to 12. Later on, the number of vessels was increased to 14 when an additional 2 mine countermeasures variants were proposed under SEA 1905. Number 6. Rodman 138. The Rodman 138, an offshore patrol vessel measuring 43 m in length, is specifically created for conducting maritime surveillance operations in territorial waters, nearby areas, and international waters. It possesses a 2,000-mile range at a speed of 16 knots, making it an ideal vessel for enforcing laws and regulations on the open sea. Additionally, it is equipped for interception and surveillance missions to ensure adherence to both national and international laws. The safety and comfort of its crew, consisting of 14 individuals as well as 10 extra passengers, have also been taken into consideration during the vessel's design. Number 5. CIRCU Class Patrol Vessel. The CIRCU class of offshore patrol vessels are advanced patrol ships constructed at the Goa Shipyard Limited for the Indian Navy. These ships have the ability to conduct ocean surveillance and monitoring, as well as maintain control over shipping lanes. Additionally, they can be utilized to safeguard offshore oil installations and other naval assets. Number 4. Aries 150 Hercules. The Aries 150 Bold OPV is the fastest OPV in the world, with a maximum speed of 35 knots and an extensive range of 1,600 Newton meters. It has a 48 m overall length and has been recognized as the world's best offshore patrol vessel of 2018 by an independent maritime institution. This OPV is also the largest composite vessel ever built in the military patrol craft segment. It is equipped with 12.7 mm and 30 mm remote-operated weapon systems, as well as electro-optic sensors and extensive navigation equipment. In addition, the Aries 150 Bold OPV features 2 Aries 24 harpoon-fast interceptor boats on its aft deck, which are used for Special Operations Forces, boarding, and SAR missions. Number 3. M58 Patrol Boat. In December 2013, Marsun Company Limited, a Thai shipbuilder, announced that it had won a contract to construct a 58-meter vessel. This was the largest patrol boat ever ordered by the Royal Thai Navy from Marsun, although the two entities had an existing partnership. The new M58 Patrol Boat is intended to replace the Wahine-class ships, namely HTMS Wahine, HTMS Klang, and HTMS Sriracha, which were built by Asian Marine Services and Royal Thai Naval Dockyard. In August 2016, Marsun revealed that the first M58 patrol boat, named Lingsing, had been launched at Thonburi Naval Dockyard in Bangkok, which is owned by the RTN. The Lingsing M58 patrol gun boat has a length of 58 meters and a top speed of 24 knots. Its armament includes a 76 mm Oto Malara main gun, a 30 mm cannon from MSI Defense, and 2.50 cal machine guns. Thales is expected to provide the Tactico's combat management system and the Mirador optronic system. The boat has a range of 2,500 nautical miles, a full load displacement of 520 tons, and a maximum speed exceeding 24 knots. Thales is likely to supply its Tactico's combat management system as well as its Mirador optronic system. Number 2. Sentinel Class Cutter. The Sentinel Class Cutter, also known as the Fast Response Cutter, is part of the U.S. Coast Guard's Deepwater program. It is a larger replacement for the Island-class patrol boats, measuring 154 feet in length compared to the 123-foot patrol boats. Bollinger Shipyards, based in Louisiana, will construct up to 58 vessels using a design from the Damon Group of the Netherlands. The Sentinel design is based on the Damon Stand 4708 patrol vessel. The Department of Homeland Security's budget proposal for 2021 includes a request for 58 vessels to serve the continental U.S., as well as an additional 6 vessels for the Coast Guard's portion of Patrol Forces Southwest Asia. Number 1. Austell 58 Patrol Boat. The Cape-class patrol boat, also known as the Austell Patrol 58, is a highly regarded naval vessel built by Austell, Australia. It serves various purposes for Border Force, Coast Guard, and naval fleets in Australia and the Caribbean. In 2019, Austell, Australia was granted a contract to manufacture 2 more CIRCU-class patrol boats specifically for the Trinidad and Tobago Coast Guard. These boats, named TTS Port of Spain and TTS Scarborough, were successfully delivered in May 2021. The TTCG's CIRCU-class patrol boats were developed based on the reliable 58-meter monohull vessels already in use by the Australian Border Force and Royal Australian Navy. However, certain modifications were made to meet the TTCG's unique mission requirements, including the addition of extra armament placements and enhanced crew accommodation for a maximum of 27 individuals. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Top 5 Choicest YouTube channel. Have a nice day and see you again. Goodbye.